Yo, what's up guys, it's Nick from Big Ends Gaming and welcome back to another MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty video. As today, I will be doing the second part of a video that I did on on Sunday. This is going to be the Gold Live Series Pitchers tier list. The one I did on Sunday was the Gold Live Series Hitters. I split it into two because there's too many cards. If you guys can see, yeah, I know the All-Star game is in the back. Just ignore it. I didn't feel like turning it off, so yeah. And I didn't have any time to do this before the All-Star game. So I'm doing this now because I love you guys and I don't want to lose my double upload streak. So today will be 22 days straight of double uploads. So yeah. And I'm not looking to stop that anytime soon, so yeah. Alright, Gold Live Series Pitchers. So the first card that we have is going to be Ryan Presley. Now Ryan Presley, I think, is a very good relief pitcher. I really like his pitch repertoire. He has a sweeping curve. Pretty sure he has fastballs. Fastball. Ryan Presley, yeah, he has a 4-seam and a 2-seam, sweeping curve and a slider. So I actually really like his pitch repertoire. His per-nines are pretty solid, 86 and 84. 85 velocity, so I'm going to put Ryan Presley in the A tier. Next we have Aaron Nola. Now Aaron Nola, he used to be a diamond, but I don't really like this card. 69 velocity, 76 control, 78 per nines. He's going to go into the D tier. Don't let his overall fool you. In real life, he's a much better player than that, but yeah. Luis Castillo. It matters what his per nines are. They're 84 and 82, 89 velocity, 4-seam changeup, 2-seam slider. He'd be an S tier if he had a curveball. So I'm gonna put him in the A tier. German Marquez, he is going to go, he has 66 and 71 per nines, 82 velocity, 69 control, 4-seam, curveball, slider, 2-seam changeup. So he has a good pitch repertoire, but his stats aren't too good. So I'll put him in the C tier. David Price. David Price is interesting. He has 71, 74 per nines, 75 velocity, 73 control, 2-seam cutter, changeup, 4-seam. Yeah, this card isn't that good. I'm gonna put him in the D tier. Carlos Carrasco, his card, 70, 79 per nines, 76 velocity, 83 control, 91 break, slider, 4-seam changeup, 2-seam curveball. So he has the pitches. He doesn't have awful stats. So I'll put him in the B tier. Mike Clevenger, 78, 76 per nines, 71 velocity, 64 control. He has a good pitch repertoire, but this is not that good of a card. It's either F or D. I have to put someone in F, so I'll put him there. Andrew Miller. Now, Andrew Miller, to start the year, he was an 87, I think. He was my favorite reliever to use. That was a lefty. And then he sucked in real life. So now he's an 83, and he's unusable. But 94, 97, well, for me. 94, 97 per nines, 75 control, 90 velocity, 99 break, slider, 4-seam, 2-seam, changeup. I'm gonna put him in the S tier because I love that card. Chad Green. Now Chad Green started off as an 83 and then he started off the year horribly. Went down to a 79 for my Yankees and then he just got upgraded back to a gold, but he's only an 80. 4-seam slider, changeup, 2-seam, so he has a pretty good pitch repertoire. 74, 87 per nines, 87 velocity, 85 break. It's a pretty good card. I'm gonna put him in the B tier. All right, Masahiro Tanaka. Tanaka, who pitched a really good inning in the All-Star game. I am going to, his card isn't that good. 67 for both per nines. 67 velocity, 78 control, 92 break, Slider, splitter, four-seam, sinker. Now the pitch repertoire, I'm going to put him in the B tier. If he didn't have those breaking pitches, he'd be in the C tier. Madison Bumgarner, he has cutter, two-seam, curveball, changeup. So his signature series card, which I love, has a slider to it. This card does not, so that's really going to change it. 76, 69 per nines. It's not that good. 68 velocity, 64 control, 89 break. This card isn't really any good. I'm gonna put Bumgarner in the D tier. His signature series is an S tier, but his Gold Life Series card is not. All right, Luis Severino. I couldn't resist myself. I wanted to check the score, but it's on an ad. Luis Severino. Is he an 82? 83. Four-seam slider, changeup, two-seam. Pretty good. 73, 79 per nines. 91 velocity, 79 break, 69 control. That's an okay card. I'll put him in the B tier. Sean Doolittle. Now, I actually really like this Sean Doolittle. If I was a budget squad, I would definitely have this card. 93, 89 per nines. Four-seam slider, changeup. 71 control, 69 velocity there. I'm gonna put him in the A tier. He'd be S tier if he had higher velocity or control or he had a curveball. If he had one of those three, he'd be S tier. Jon Lester. Jon Lester, he's an interesting card. Where's Jon Lester? Oh, there he is. Okay, Jon Lester. Now, his stats are awful. He has 71, 68 per nines, 63 velocity, 58 control, 79 break. But his pitch repertoire is so good. Four-seam cutter, sweeping curve, changeup, sinker. That is such a good pitch repertoire. I really want to put him in F, but his pitches are too good, so he's going to go into D. Will Smith. Now, Will Smith, I also really like this card in BR. Will Smith, 94, 97 per nines, 66 velocity, but 75 control, 99 break. Four-seam slider, curveball, changeup. He has the perfect pitch repertoire. He's always up. I love this card. I'm gonna put him in the A tier. Blake Snell, who was a former Diamond. The most recent, him and Justin Turner are the most recent cards to go down to gold from Diamond. 80, 90 per nines, 82 velocity, 99 breaks, 65 control. He has the perfect pitch repertoire in my opinion. Four-seam curveball, changeup, slider. I'm gonna put him in the 8. Okay, why does this always happen to me? Why do I have to voice crack? Those of you who stayed for the video and got to see that glorious voice crack, 2 actually, then you're lucky. Charlie Morton, he is not going to be a gold for long because he's definitely going diamond soon. 89, 87 per nines, 88 velocity, 99 break, four-seam curveball, two-seam splitter cutter. This card had a changeup and a slider, S tier. This card had higher control, S tier. So for that reason, I'm going to put Charlie Morton in the A tier. All right, James Paxton. Here, let me check. Every time I check the score, it's on an ad. James Paxton, 67, 84 per nines, 82 velocity, 99 break, 77 control, four-seam knuckle curve, cutter, changeup. That's a pretty good repertoire. His stats are eh. I'm gonna put him in the C tier. All right. David Robinson. Did I just say David Robinson? It's David Robertson. Why am I like this? David Robertson. Former Yankee. I low-key miss this guy, but our bullpen is good enough. 96 per nines. 67 control, not 67 cutter. His cutter throws 92. 75 velocity, 99 break. Cutter, knuckle curve, slider, four-seam. I'll put him in the B tier. If his control was higher and velocity, he'd be A tier. Patrick Corbin, he is going to go into, I'll say the C or B. 75, 81 per nines, 66 velocities, 75 control, 90 break, slider, 2-seam, 4-seam curveball. He's gonna go into the C tier. No, he's gonna, not the D tier, he's gonna go into the B tier. Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes is an interesting one because he's the only like decently good reliever on the Red Sox. But although his stats are pretty good, 4-seam curveball, changeup, 2-seam, 92, 94 per nines, 86 velocity, 99 break. It's 57 control. And those of you who play daily, you will notice, especially in VR, this card every single day has a bad inside edge. I do not know why, but every single day he has a bad inside edge. I have never seen him have a good inside edge. If you have a screenshot of him having a good inside edge, show it to me on Twitter, because I've never seen it in my life. So he's gonna go into the C tier. Felipe Vasquez. Now, Felipe Vasquez is going to be actually pretty high on my list. I really like this gold card. 87, 86 per nines, 94 velocity, 984 break. All right. Now that, okay, are we going to show? Oh, it's Carrasco. Okay. That's good that they're giving a Carrasco thing, because that kind of sucks that he's going through cancer. So yeah, prayers up to Carlos Carrasco. But I need to know the score if it's changed. 94 velocity, 984 break, 79 control. Sorry for the interruption, but I was just 4-seam curveball, changeup, slider. He has the perfect repertoire. I really like this card. He's gonna go into the S tier, especially because he's lefty. So our only S tier cards so far are lefty relievers. Kyle Hendricks. Oh, Kyle Hendricks. Where is Kyle Hendricks? There he is. 74, 62 per nines. 41 velocity. Ugh. Sinker, changeup, 4-seam curveball. Yeah, I do not like this card. He's going to, only because his stats aren't atrocious, he's going to go into the D tier. HyunJin Ryu. I think that's how you say it. I used to say HyunJin Ryu, but I'm pretty sure it's HyunJin Ryu. Although he's an 84 and he's going to go diamond, this card isn't too great. 78, 71 per nines. Where they have the score, and the AL scored another run. 2-0. 78, 71 per nines. 60 velocity is not good. 75 control. 86 break. 4-seam cutter, change ball. Change ball? Okay, I don't know what is going on with me today, but my commentary is not very good. 4-seam cutter, change up, curveball, 2-seam. Perfect pitch repertoire. I'm gonna put him in the B tier. His pitch repertoire saves him from being in the C tier. When he goes diamond, he'll be A tier. Probably. But he would be a gold, so he would be on the list. Alright, I don't know what I'm saying, but Jose Berrios. 78, 74 per nines, 76 velocity, 68 control, 86 break, 4-seam curveball, 2-seam changeup. This card isn't that good. I'm gonna put him in the D tier. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the D tier. Jake Odorizzi. What a breakout year for Jake Odorizzi in real life, but his card is not that good. 4-seam slider, splitter, curveball. He does actually have a pretty good pitch repertoire. 88, 76 per nines, 50 control, 60 velocity, 78 break. Yeah, he's going in the F tier. I'm sorry. Matthew Boyd. The Yankees need to trade for this guy. We need a lefty starter. 70, 78 per nine, 62 velocity, 62 control. I don't like this card either. 4-seam slider, 2-seam curveball, circle change. He does have a good pitch repertoire, but I don't really like this card at all. He's gonna go into the F tier. Craig Kimbrel, who recently signed with the Cubs. Craig Kimbrel, 107 in both of his per nines. That's very good for gold. That's elite. 4-seam knuckle curve changeup. 89 velocity, 99 break, 66 control. I'm gonna put him in the B tier. And if he had a better pitch repertoire, he'd be in the S tier. That's all I'm gonna say. Jose Alvarado. Now, Jose Alvarado 95, 88 per nines, 99 velocity, 99 break, 64 control, 2-seam curveball, 4-seam slider, A tier. If his control was higher, he would be S tier. Blake Trinan, who just got a downgrade a couple weeks ago, I think. 89, 83 per nines, 99 velocity, 99 break, 84 control, sinker, slider, 4-seam cutter. I mean, even with the downgrade, he's an S tier. That card is really good. Roberto Ozuna. 85, 79 per nines, 85 control, 85 velocity, 99 break. 4-seam, his slurve is nasty. 2-seam, change-up cutter. I mean, the S tier is dominated by relievers. It's our 4th reliever in the S tier. And he's always up in inside edge too, which makes him so much better. Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer, we all thought he would go diamond, but he's not doing as well as he was last year, but he's still a really good pitcher in real life. 77, 83 per nines, 68 control, 78 velocity, 98 break, 4-seam, knuckle curve, slider, cutter, changeup. He's okay. I'll put him in the C tier. Brad Hand. Brad Hand is a really good reliever. 94, 99 per nine, 78 velocity, 99 break, 66 control, slider. Geez, I just saw how long this video has been going for. Slider, 4-seam, 2-seam. He's gonna go to the B tier. He'd be higher if his pitch repertoire was better and his control was better. Jameson Taillon. 64, 65 per nines. That's not that good. 88 velocity, 4-seam, 2-seam, 12-6 curve, slider. He's gonna go into the C tier because his velocity is high and his pitches are good. Zach Greinke. 78, 70 per nines, 62 velocity. Ugh. 4-seam, changeup, slider, curveball, 2-seam. I'll put him in the B tier. Ken Giles. We have 3 more cards left and they're all relievers. Ken Giles. 80, 96 per nines, 99 velocity, 84 break, 81 control, 4-seam, slider, sinker. He's gonna go into the A tier. I actually really like this card. Adam Ottavino. He's a reliever, not a closer. Adam Ottavino, this card is nasty. Slider, 2-seam cutter, 4-seam, 97, 99 per nines, 83 velocity, 99 break. I'm gonna put him in the A tier. If he had a changeup, he'd by far be S tier. And then our last card is Dylan Betances. 99, 109 per nines, 92 velocity, 99 break. Now he does have 65 control, 63 control, but he has a 4-seam knuckle curve, slurve, 2-seam. Such a good card. He's going in the S tier. So yeah, that is going to be it for this tier list. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been your host, Nick from Begins Gaming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.